Hello and welcome to the morning news here on TV3. My name is Beatrice Edu. Coming up in the next few minutes. Speaker of Parliament to give a final decision on whether embattled MP for Pandai Matthew Nyendam should be allowed to be in Parliament, following a demand by the majority side for him to be barred from the chamber. Also on the program, Catholic Bishops' Conference rejects claims of religious intolerance in mission senior high schools across the country, citing MOU allowing minority faiths to freely practice in faith-based schools. And much later, government considering upward review of feeding grant for students in special schools from the current 7 cedis to 15 cedis per student. On the foreign front, military officers in Guinea-Bissau say they have seized control amid reports that the president, Umaro Sissoco Embalo, has been arrested. Thank you very much for joining us on the program this morning. Now, the majority has requested that Matthew Nyendam be denied entry into the chamber, saying he is no longer a member of parliament after a court order for fresh elections in Pandai constituency. The minority has, however, rejected that application and the court ruling, accusing the bench of shameful conduct. Christian Yali has the rest of the story.
Matthew Nyendam was cited in Parliament when proceedings began. At the time, it was not clear whether he was defying the court order or Parliament had not been served the court orders. Later in the day, during the commentary on the 2026 budget, he was invited to also contribute from the minority side. But the majority quickly objected to that invitation.
Mr. Speaker, ipso facto, the Honorable Nyendam is no longer a member of this House. He's not. We have received the court orders and received proof of service. The orders of the court has been duly served on Parliament. It was served yesterday. The Honorable Nyendam is now a persona non grata. I pray that he must even be marched out of the chamber. Never, as leader of this House, did I advocate that Honorable Jechikwesi, having lost a high court case, should be marched out of this chamber. Let me spend a bit of time on Jechikwesi. After the high court ruling, and he filed an appeal and a stay of execution, this House never denied Jechikwesi his right of entry and his right to be heard.
The Speaker of Parliament has indicated to me that I should freeze this particular matter relating to Honorable Matthew Nyendam. And therefore, I'm not going to make any comment on it. I pray that we hold on with the discussion or the commentary on the budget. So, Mr. Speaker will take on this matter when he takes the seat.
The minority leader, Alexander Feomaken, addressed the press and described the ruling of the Tamale High Court as problematic, saying it was reckless and shameful.
The relief sought by the petitioner himself was clear and specific. He requested rerun in those 41 polling stations. Yet, in a development that defies ordinary legal reasoning, the High Court issued an order directing a full rerun of the entire Pandai parliamentary election, covering all 152 polling stations, to be completed within 30 days. The NDC candidates and its supporters were aware of the judgment before the day. For a judge to casually void an entire constituency elections without first ensuring that a complete reasoned judgment was prepared and published is not merely irregular, it is judicial irresponsibility of the High